Welcome back. Blake Sylvia from just outside of Houston says he is living proof. Drinking water before, during, and after a meal combined with mental conditioning is a winning strategy for losing weight. He says he went from weighing more than 280 pounds to where he is now, which is about 195, and he joins us today to talk about this dieting technique. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Wow, so almost 100 pounds you lost with this method.
Yes.
What made you want to try this?
Yeah, I've been the fat kid in class since third grade. I've been embarrassed about how I looked, the example I'm setting for my children, and also, I want to be around to spoil my grandkids, walk my daughter down the aisle.
Certainly. So how many other dieting methods did you try before you landed on this one?
I've pretty much tried all the diets, low fat, low carb, low cal. Pretty much tried all the diets and all the exercise routines, and had pretty much given up on having a healthy body.
Now, so this one obviously worked for you. You lost almost 100 pounds. How much water would you say you drink a day?
Yeah, I drink what the experts recommend, 64 to 72 ounces. So I'm not drinking an obscene amount of water. It's structured around mealtime, and that's certainly helped with the physical side of weight loss.
We're getting a look at the cover of your book right now. What would you say drinking water does and hydrating your body does throughout the day? What does that do for you?
The most important thing the water does as far as weight control is it turns off the mechanism that triggers hunger. And when you're not hungry, it makes it a lot easier to lose weight, and it helps to be structured with your meals and not be an emotional eater or be a grazer.
So do you just kind of keep a water bottle handy at all times, no matter where you go?
I usually drink my water structured around mealtime. Throughout the day, I may have a glass of tea or a glass of soda, but at mealtime, I drink the water.
Now, you also recommend some light exercise combined with the diet. How much exercise would you say you do?
Yeah, I gave up jogging because I really wasn't jogging. I was walking. So I walk about 1.5 miles a day, which is not a whole lot, but I'm very consistent with what I do.
You have written a book. It took you about 9 months to write this book. Talk about how it's written. How do you share your story?
The way I've written this book is the way I like to read a book. It's like there's quotes that are embedded from other successful people, and it just basically tells my story in a very simple manner. It's like, this is how you conquer the physical side of weight loss. This is how you conquer the more important mental side of weight loss. And what I've found, when you conquer both sides of weight loss, your weight will surrender to you. And like I said, I've been the fat kid in class since third grade. This has been a 40-year battle. For me to lose weight and keep it off is quite miraculous.
How do you recommend getting started? Is it something that you have to kind of develop into a routine over time, or do you just start right off the bat?
Yes, it's like anything else. You're going to want to establish good habits. Right now, you may have bad habits. Replace those with good habits, and it may take you a couple weeks to establish those habits. Once you get them established, just keep going. And that's one of the beautiful things about my program and my book, is that it's easy to lose weight, and it's easy to keep weight off. It's not a diet. It's not a short-term solution to a long-term problem. This is something that I'm going to be doing 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now to maintain my health.
You ever get tired of drinking water?
I don't get tired of drinking water because I love the benefits of drinking water. I look good. I feel good. I get to eat the foods that I love. Chocolate, Mexican food, pizza that I wouldn't eat when I was 280 plus pounds.
Well, congratulations on all of your achievements, personal, certainly. Blake Sylvia, the before, during, and after drinking water diet. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you. It's available at www.bdadiet.com.
What he said.